Alrighty, here we are, back in Vintage Story again. So the last time I left off, I got a new little base set up with cooking stuff, and I actually made some cooking. And I also dug out that cellar that proved that perishable items can be stored at a better rate. So I want to do more of that. But so I'm at this area where my farm is, and I want to break my knife and break my shovel. Oh, music has started. How nice. Sounds like Christmas almost. There's a very scary storm forming over there. Alright, so breaking my knife, I'm just gonna chop up some of this grass. And I still want to find more food by foraging. I'll be eating the berries to keep myself satiated during the day, and bringing anything else that I find to that cellar that I built. Kind of stockpiling some of the extra stuff to hopefully be able to create better meals on the cooking stove. This music is very interesting. Then I also want to gather 40 nuggets so I can start smelting, which might require me to either wander around or figure out that panning that stuff that I was being told about. Let's break the shovel real quick. Oh, there it goes. And this is low fertility soil, so I don't really need it. I don't know how to drop it. Is there an easy way to drop stuff that I don't want? Well, like that, I suppose. Oh, the flax. I have flax grain, so I should put that away. I also may need to make a new bow soon, by the looks of the durability on my bow. So over here is my little hidey hole of food. And put my flax in here. This is happily stored for 1.1 years so far. I might have to move it down here into that cellar that I built. But for now, I am going to pick a random direction. Hang on, hold on a second. I'm gonna pick up a knife from my tool shed. Then I'm gonna pick a random direction and look for berries. During that process, I will stop by and look for some of these, anything that's mature, so I can take it. And store the seeds for it in here. So, knife acquired. What else did I break? A shovel? Shovel acquired. Now, let us pick a direction for berries. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come in here because I haven't been in here for a bit. I kind of walked over this direction before and saw cattails. But, oh, that did not jump how I expected it to. I'll take this. Why do I have a bone arrow in my hand? Did I just have that on me and I didn't realize? Wow, this music. I just have to sit quietly and appreciate it for a minute. Alright, because that music is over now. Clay? Hooray! Okay, so I actually didn't need more clay, so I'm gonna mark this. Say clay. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start ripping it up as is. So I had very little clay left in my box, and if I want to start making tools, I still need to make the tool molds. This is a big thing of clay. Thank goodness. Oh no, grass is growing on it. I'm just gonna harvest as quickly as I can then. Alright, looks like that's as deep as it goes. Is this gonna fall if I harvest on the bottom? Let's find out. No. I did that with the gravel and it like fell on my head and it was very scary. So I'll go maybe until my shovel like half breaks or something. Depends. I'm not actually sure. I want to put... Let me put the clay on my bar so I can see how much I... Oh, wow. Okay, I've got multiple stacks. Multiple stacks of clay. I don't even think I have the inventory space at the base for this much clay, so... Maybe I won't get too involved here. There's so much. Okay, I'm just gonna make it so that I can jump out. Love this. Look, it goes all the way out here. Wow. So I will not be wanting for clay for quite a while. Alright, so that's object 1 achieved. Now I just need food and copper. That was a rabbit, right? Where'd it go? I don't see it. Alright, well, shoot my arrow, pick it back up. Is there a way to cancel shooting my arrow? Yeah, my bow is just about broken. Oh, there's a chicken. And here's a fish. Come here, fishy. I'm gonna... Because I do have 1 fish in the cellar, which means if I harvest at least 1 more fish, I can make a food item out of it. And that... Oh, wow, I got 2 out of that. Okay, so where's the other fish in here? Because I definitely saw one swimming. Pink salmon. Creature rate low. Am I gonna get 2 out of this? Just 1. Okay, that's fine. So now I have enough to make 2 fish. Oh, right. I gotta break up my bones. The other one left bones to you, right? It most certainly did. The bones of my enemies. Look that up. Alright. Still need more food. Let us... Oh my. That chicken spooked me. And I spooked him, so I won't chase him. I do see berries, so that's good for immediately right now. Get some stuff off my inventory so that I can pick it up. It looks like my inventory is almost full here. What is this? Cranberry bush? Perfect. So, I also need some medium fertility soil, and it would appear that I just found a lot. So I'm going to mark this as well. So these hills are kind of like fertile soil. I don't know what that symbol is, but... And these berries can go into my pocket, as well as the bush. Any other berries in this little cluster of vegetation? Not really. Oh wow, this is all medium fertility. This is a danger chalk. Should I mark this? I think I might need chalk. Like I have a little bits of chalk, but chalk, sand, I don't have that. So we'll mark it and potentially come back. I'm going to take up my shovel, go ahead and start stealing some of this medium fertility soil. It'd be nice if I could find some, like, I'm assuming there's low, medium, and high, but I haven't seen any of that. So I will settle with this. Making sure I get the squares here without any grass growing on them, in case I ever want to come back and harvest the grass. Oh look, another cave. What's this one made out of? Chalk rock! Alright, some more chalk. Say chalk rock. It's a little bit different from the chalk salts. Medium soil. Oh. That's just a spidey. That was a really big spider. A little bit nervous to venture into enemy territories when I have a almost broken bow. So let me reorient myself here. Continue getting my medium fertile soil. Till my shovel breaks, probably. Young church Harry Street stem. Pardon? I don't see any cherries. Pear leaves. I don't understand that, so I'm just gonna mark it as fruit, perhaps? And come back one day. See what's going on there. Shovel is almost broken. Oh, that looks like more clay. I also see some berries. Let's come up here and mark our butterfly? Mark our clay. Clay. And what is this green thing? Spelt. Mature spelt. Come home with me. Wait a second. I have no inventory space. Well. Goodbye, bow and arrow. I'll miss you for the 2 seconds it takes me to eat these berries. Actually, maybe I should just leave them. I'm gonna leave the bow and arrow. As much as it pains me to do that. Because I'm gonna pick up more of these berries, because I'm still hungry. Look at that. There's so many. It's all right by some clay. Okay. Break my shovel on this medium fertile soil as per the plan. Continue to just hop my way up, see if I can see anything else cool. There it goes. And I kind of already started hitting this one, so I'll break it. Look over the landscape during the rainstorm. Alright. So, mature onions. I don't have inventory space. You know what? I'll miss you, Flint, but... I said, I'll miss you, Flint, but... There we go. Keep it out of my inventory. Pick up the onions. Great. And now I will take these. And these. Cranberries. That little tree is suspicious. I might go investigate it. I kind of feel like maybe I should leave these here. Because I've got lots of berries for now. So future me might appreciate having these berries available. What is this? These mushrooms? Okay, I said I was going to mark mushrooms, so I will mark mushrooms. These ones are kind of orange. Now, let's investigate this funny looking tree. That looks like a sleeping bear, so I'll be very careful about investigating this funny looking tree. Pear leaves. Young bears. Mark our pear that we've discovered here. Good enough. Walk very slowly away from the bear. Alright, what do I got in my inventory that I can pick up more of? Not a lot. Kind of wanted those sticks, but... Whoa. Is this more of the chalk rock? Yeah. Okay, so I guess we will mark the chalk rock. Chalk rock. Here's a nice little berry bush. And it's gone. Walk this way. Do I have spelt in my inventory? I believe I do. Right there. Harvest it. Blueberries. I don't have room for these, so I'm just going to keep going. I should mark them. I wish there was a faster way to mark. Maybe there is, and I'm just stupid. What is this? Wild vine tip. It's kind of interesting, but I don't have the inventory space, so I won't investigate that yet. Here's the big clay deposit. Alright. So we will put our perishables into our perishable place here. First of all, the grain. And then I guess I can put the bones in here just because I have space. This says fresh for 1 day, fresh for 19 hours. Okay, I'll keep that out of there. And punch this with my hand. Because I broke my shovel. Put this in here. Alright. So I want to store these. What else do I have? The cranberries are going to be my meal for the next few days. I already have some red currants, so maybe I'll just split these in half. And I do want to move this down there. So maybe I should do that before I completely forget about doing that. So, break this. Get our compounding effects of the cellar going. What else did I have in there? Just this? Looks right. Alright. We will seal this back up like a tomb of a great pharaoh. And time for some inventory management. This I will keep. These I will plant. These need to go in a box. And these need to go in a box. So. Close, close. Kinda late, is that it? Yeah? Run on over here. Put our seeds in, and it's what? Shift? Yes. Shift, click. And we'll put that in here for now as well. As for the cranberry bushes, I believe I have cranberry bushes all along here that I can stack. I said I can stack. Cannot stack these. That's so sad. I'm so sad about that. I'm not that sad, but I'm a little bit sad. Alright. So, some bushes here. These are cattails. Where else should I put some bushes? I don't want to just, like, have all of the bushes in one spot, right? So maybe I should put some in the other area? Running back and forth because I can't make up my mind. At least I can check on these. Growing. Mature. Break that. I should have done that before I sealed up the tomb. But, oh, you know what? It's gonna be really awkward. I'm gonna run all the way back and I'm gonna get the bowls. Because I did say I was going to do that. So, now that I've wasted time running back and forth, let's do it one more time. This time I don't have to go inside anything though. I think the balls are right out by the kiln here. So we will take at least one bowl. And I don't need those, so it's good for now. And I also had some crocks, so I'm going to take the crocks. Is anything else cooking? No. But I do have clay, so... And I have it with me. So that might be a tonight thing where we make more clay stuff in here. While I live in my little cellar land. Okay, so let me think about this. I want food. And can I... Do I put this in here? I'm very confused about this. I'm gonna punch this open. Go in here. Let's see what happens to the food that I cooked. Once it is disposed of, as it were. And the rain is gone. I do like the rain, but it's a little bit loud. Okay. Put this... That is not... That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a torch there. So I will put the torch. Shift... No, control? Yeah. Alright. So, place on ground. Place on ground? No. Pick up? No. Let's read this. Ceramic bowl of meat stew. Fresh for 4 days. 1 serving of fish stew with stewed cranberries. And now, if I put it in here, 4 days, it's fresh for 14 days. And if I put it in here, it's also fresh for 14 days. So that's both good. How do I use these? Can I... I'm so confused. I don't actually know how to do these. Shift add. Will this tell me how to store? You can place meals inside crocks. It doesn't tell me how to place. Place on the ground and use a ceiling item on it. Okay. What if I shift add? Shift add. No. Shift add. Huh. Well, I might have to play around with that, because I have no idea what I'm doing. For now, I'll put this in here, because that's the whole goal. I want to store food. 14 days is okay-ish. You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in here. It's okay-ish, not great, but better than nothing. Put my onions in there. And then I've got all these crocks that I have to figure out how to use. I do know that I want them down here in some capacity, but I don't know how to actually use them. It looks like they got like a little label on it. And then my seeds go into the other place. And I will eat my cranberries to get through the night. We will, I guess, just stay in the cellar for now and make the molds for our clay items that we just made. Also, if memory serves, when I was looking for the racks, there was a different kind of rack, vertical rack. This rack holds large flat items such as clay molds and shields. Okay, so that's perfect for what I'm doing right now, but as I can see, it requires boards, so it's not actually useful as I thought it might be. So, that is perfectly fine. Let us start creating So what are we missing? I got bowls for food. I've got cooking pot for upstairs. I've got crocks. I might want to make more crocks. Crucible, I have some of those in the other area. Ingot molds, I got those. The clay jugs, it holds 3 liters of liquid, and the bowls hold 1, I think is what it said. But it doesn't actually mention that, so maybe I might want to try making a jug at some point. Shingles, storage vessel, anvil mold. I might make more storage vessels. Just because I have so much clay now. But first order of business is some of these items. Ooh, this is what I need. I need a watering hole thing. That is a good start. I tried to use the bowl and it didn't work, so I will use the official tool, the watering can. Oops, I took out a happy area. I removed where I should not have removed from my watering can. I will have a hole at the bottom of my watering can if I leave that. Okay, so this watering can will be good for the farm. Duplicate my layer. Duplicate again. Another one. And another one. Plus some right here. And right here. They sure do know how to make this kind of relaxing. At least they don't require you to figure this out entirely on your own, because I would be so doomed. I'd probably give up. I shouldn't say that, but I probably would. If there weren't explicit instructions, you had to literally figure out everything. So many things would remain unknown, and that's good in its own kind of ways. I think games should have some unknown things, but it should also have explained things so that you actually get into it, you know? And then you discover those unknown things by proxy of having learned the other things. Okay, so there's a watering can. That'll be good. And now I want more crocks, so I'll start doing that. And then next I will do the molds. And I think the obvious mold that I should do first is a pickaxe, because that is something that I do not have and is preventing me from... No, wait. Is it the axe? I was going to say it's preventing me from having barrels. But... Oops. I believe actually, no, that's right. So... No, I need the saw. Saw is what I want. So I'll make a saw. I don't know why I'm saying that, as if I can't make both. I will make both. A saw and a pickaxe. The other tools I'm not sure about. I'll have to investigate them. I assume they're just better versions of the ones that I already have. The saw and the pickaxe are the ones that I know are kind of like things I don't currently have access to. Alright, we will duplicate that layer. And again. And again. And then if memory serves, we're going to have a little top and then a little button. This is the end of that. We will do our 3x3 in the middle. And then our 1x1 button. Alright, those are the crocks. And now, let's take a look. So axe, better axe. Falx blade. I don't know what that is. Hammer mold. Okay, I actually do need a few more things then. But let us start with... There isn't a saw. I probably have to make the saw on the anvil. Okay. Let's start with the pickaxe then. And we will go ahead and just add all of this. Messily into the giant block. Okay, that looks about right. Kind of what I expected. And then the rest of this should be a 2x2. Up and along here. And then we just swap to our 1x1s. It definitely looks pickaxe shaped. Okay. And now I still have more, so let's see. Clay shovel, prospecting pick. Do I need both? Do I need, what's the difference? I think I asked this last time. Guess I should just do both just in case. Let's make my way over to it so I can see what I'm doing. 3x3. Try to be a little more precise about this. What did I open? My inventory. This is slower. I don't need to be precise, I just need to be faster. Okay. This one also looks like an axe. Go figure. A little bit smaller though. It's like a smaller axe. Oops. Alright, swap to our 1x1. Get rid of these. Add these. Alright. So I'll pick these up now. Pick up the rest of these as well. And then I'm gonna put those into my inventory. What time is it? 2 in the morning. So let us make a little bit more. What am I missing still? I made more crocs. I thought about making a jug, so maybe I'll do that. Hammer. The blade, I don't know. Like, it sounds cool, but I don't know what the blade is necessarily. The hammer at least sounds like a crafting item, although I should have checked. Oh, I'm out of clay. If it's a melee weapon, I've made a fatal mistake because I am a hunter using ranged weapons. But I'm already making it, so I guess I'll just make it. Okay, now let us... What did I just do? I don't know what I did there. Hammer. Helve hammer was something else listed there. Copper hammer. Attack tier. Oh no. I've probably made a mistake, haven't I? Oh, tongs. Yes, I need tongs. Sticks and rope. So that's cattails and sticks. I might need to get more sticks. Anyways, picking up my stuff. Let us dig our way out of our cellar. And we'll return one day with more things. Hang on, do I have food for today? I don't. I will take... Take the cranberries. Hopefully this will be enough to sustain me for the day and I can kind of focus on what else I was wanting to do. Although in retrospect, what else I wanted to do was find more copper, which means I might find more food anyway. So we'll see. Take our way out of here. Punch the grass so that it doesn't offend me and my ancestors. Seal that up. Oh, wait. Oh, my torch is down there. I guess it's fine. Oh, I thought I heard somebody. You there. Perish. Oh no. I've made a mistake. I thought it was safe time of the day. But, oh, there's an archer as well. Just get line of sight on him. Maybe we can take out this spider. The spiders I was fighting in the forest area, so they're not too scary. This archer is just going around. There's a rift over there. Oh. Hang on. This is what I was wanting to do. I wanted to get my bow out. Is he gone for good now? Because it's daytime? Whoa. Yeah, there's definitely still bad guys here. Whoa, and he's definitely still shooting arrows at me. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Alright, my goodness. So I've got 3 things to harvest. He gave me nothing. This one over here also gave me nothing. These look mature. Yep. Do I have inventory space? I do. And then the archer boy. Give me a bow and arrow. I came out a little too early, I guess. What was I doing? Oh boy. Oh wow. Look at these. They're just all over the place. Alright. I have some things that I want to fire, so we'll start placing them into holes. Hammer I don't really care about. That takes up a whole one, so the other prospecting pick will take up this whole one. These are happy. Put our seeds into here. And our... Hang on, I need this, so I'll take it. Fill these up. Luckily, I have some sticks hoarded away. Alright. I do have something in here with clay, right? Okay. So this can take the unfilled stack. And then I thought I had a bow and arrow. There we go. So I'm actually gonna swap this with something in here, because this is where my arrowheads are. I'm regretting that already. Hang on. Leave the stones in here. And then this can live in here, because it's kind of similar to these. And the low fertility I definitely saw in here. Okay, good. So now I have a new inventory slot. Shockstone. Flint. Oh wow. This is what I mean. Like, I'm so bad at inventory. I'm just making stacks of nothing for no reason. Okay, so I have 5 flint that are overflowing. So because it didn't really matter. And I still have stuff to fire. So we can get them lined up. Place them here to kind of wait for their turn. Same as this. And then some sticks. And the peat. Yes, of course, the peat. Might need to get some more of that. So sticks first. Sticks first. Sticks first. Wonder if I should make another bit right here. I mean, I should, but at what point in my life should I do that? Alright. Ignite this. Get it going. Success. Put my one remaining peat stack away. And my sticks. Oh my goodness, I need so many more sticks. I might break this axe on one of these trees. Let's work on this one. This one has a lot of leaves, it looks like. Our maple tree. Doesn't look anything like a maple, but... I mean, I guess it looks sort of like... I'm looking at the leaves and I'm expecting it to be like a perfect maple leaf, you know? Kind of silly of me to think that. Alright, got a little bit more sticks. Need to get myself another axe out of here. Oh yeah. Out of sight, out of mind. Come here, Mr. Ridgern. Actually, you can stay there. This is close enough to my base. It's like literally, this is all my base, so it's fine. The whole world is my base, realistically. I just haven't built there yet. The whole world is your oyster. Go out and do something grand. Just a random motivational speech for you. Make something today. Make a meal today. Ideally 3. Not necessarily. Alright, chop down our friend here, our maple log. Can I use logs for... what? I was supposed to do something here. Let me think about this. I wanted a gate. Yes. I wanted a gate for this so that I no longer have to lock myself in with some wood. So if I remember, there's a wattle gate. No, that's not it. Wattle gate. Oh, a knife. Okay. There we go. I only made 1. Am I spoiled? I was expecting there to be 2. I should have known better. Okay. Does this work the same way as the one that I made at the other place? Oh no. No, 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 let me out. That's a dangerous bed. Okay, it does. This is exactly... perfect. Okay, wonderful. I learned at the other place that the gates do keep the enemies out. So I have maple log. So let's see what else I can make with this. Maple log. I hit the caps lock trying to get out of the bag. Bed. Ingredient for bow stave. Wooden club. Is this... okay. Debarked. Figureheads. Quarter logs. Firewood. So it is used for a lot of different things. So maybe I want to... oh, wooden pan. That's right. It told me to pan for ores. Okay, so let's do that before I forget, so we can just have a pan. Great. What else did I have here? Maple log. Don't think I can do anything regarding the rest of this stuff. Except for, what's this for? Yeah, so this is all to do with crafting. These are all... that's above my pay grade. Let's chop the rest of this into firewood. Place it here, and then as soon as it's as tall as the house, I'm gonna stock up the other firewood. This isn't what I said I was gonna do this play run, was it? What did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna find more nuggets. I guess I made a pan. So the pan is gonna be good for shifting through that gravel in that little forest area. It told me to do that for nuggets. But I will run around and just check the stuff that I marked as well. I successfully got more clay. That was good. Spent a night and made... Oh, goodbye, axe. More stuff. Hop myself around here. Continue my... There's so many rifts spawning here. Is it because I'm hanging around here? Does it know? Do they know me? Do they like me that much? I hear the underground sound. Maybe I shouldn't worry about chopping this so much. Because I'm going to break an axe before I even start working on the tree again. And I do want the tree. Okay, good enough. Think. One more stick for the road. 2 more sticks for the road. Okay. Let us remove the tree and think about my life. So I broke the knife and shovel. I got a little bit more food from foraging and ate those berries. We got some more clay. We made some gates to use for doors on this place. And then I got a wooden panning thing to do panning for the nuggets that I still need to find. We did also find some more fertile soils. That's good. Maybe I should be doing that. Should I be doing that? What day is it? It's still June. I have a pine tree in my hand still. What's going on? Get rid of this guy. I should probably do that. Alright, so let's stack that up. Let's get our firewood. And let's stack our firewood as high as the house. Oops, that is, that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Control Shift, add many. Okay. I am losing my mind. Shift, add, okay. Is that as tall as the house? No, one more layer. Okay, this place is good for firewood, as deemed by me. Let's put some firewood in our other house. Pretend that thing doesn't exist. Oh, makes noises. Okay. Look how fast this is spinning out here. Okay, Shift, add many. Shift, add 1. I don't know how tall I want this to be. I'll just add the rest. Alright. Focusing very hard on what I need to do here. I have a pile of sticks. And did I eat all my berries? Yes. I ate all my berries. Drop these off. This will have to go into somewhere. Should I go into the forest where I found that gravel and possibly find some berries, but more importantly, stumble across the gravel? That looks like it's ready. What is this? Growing rye. It's not ready. I should have marked it. It's probably this little thing of water over here. Okay. So how does this work? Click on block to add material. Okay. Must stand in water to pan. Yeah. Very interesting. What happened? Nothing happened. I didn't get anything. that the point? You only get things sometimes? Oh, there we go. 1 nugget. Okay. That's kind of cool. My food bar is blinking at me though, so... I do like that it's like just taking little chunks off of this pile of gravel. So it gave me a rock. Hooray. My food bar is definitely still going down. So let's finish off this block and then maybe I'll investigate the copper marks that are nearby here. What about the muddy gravel? Can I do that? No, okay. Oh, berries right beside me. Hooray! And I'll take this as well. Eat the berries. I should have chopped those, shouldn't I have? Anything here that I can eat will ripen. Oh, these might ripen soon. What about the cattails? I don't know. Do I have food? I do have the lump of fat. I do have the grey grass. Wow, look at all this stuff here. Huh. I did want to leave some of the stuff here, so I will leave it. But I'm also going to chop some trees. I don't know why, but this one little thing here is bugging me. Right, I need to break this one first. Break this axe that I brought with me. Oh, I didn't need that axe. Hum. Oh, hum. Alright, well I'll break it on this, because I know that this will break my axe before the tree falls. And here it goes. Surely. Kaboom axe. Axe explode. Strong axe, strong tree. If this was a live service game attached to a server at the moment, I would be worried that I was lagged out. Oh, there we go. Wow, look at all of these oak tree thingies. There's so many. Wait, this is insane. Is this how this tree was last time? Oh, look. I want those. Look at me, I'm climbing a tree. There's so many. Wow, oak trees own. Okay, how do I safely get down from the tree? Not like that. Oh wait, I didn't take all damage. Okay, noted. Now what do I do with all of this? Probably chop it, right? It's the hoe. It's my last axe. Is this my last axe in here? Okay, tell you what. I will take this. I'll take this. I will chop these. And I'm gonna put the axe back. Never mind. Okay. Disregarding that. I'm hungry again, so let us focus on the mission at hand. Checking if there's anything here. Because I marked these. Okay, no. I will check the... Ooh, don't mind if I do. This one. Check this way. That is clearly not where I found the copper. Oh. Nope. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I am apologizing. Apologizing? No, that's not the word. Oh, okay, there. So many bears. 2 bears chasing me. So I remember in the first little while there, I was getting chased by the bears and the wolves in there. It would appear that they just like staying in the forest. uh, Flags. Okay, so did not find the copper in the place that I marked it, so I must have picked it up. The panning gave me 1 piece, which is good, so I should, I guess, just... Why can't I pick this up anymore? Oh no, my inventory's full. I do want that as well, though. What can I do here? I can plant this. It's not the best place for me to plant this, but it's not the worst. Did I get everything? Yes. Alright. Bears are scary. That's what I'll say until I figure out a way to kill them, and then I'll say, "Die, bear, die!" Or something to that degree. Okay. I have so much firewood. That's so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna... No, 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 no. No, not what I wanted to do! I've ruined everything. Alright, well. Let's get that off my bar so I don't do that again. And... I'm sorry, Axe. I'm so sorry. Okay. Firewood will go here. Okay, do another stack of firewood. I think I'm good on firewood for a while. 1 more stack of firewood. And then this one will be just shift add 1. There we go. Look at that. Now, realistically, what I want to do is have a bunch over here. Because this is where I'm actually cooking, so it's probably where I should have been putting the firewood all along. It is what it is. Live and learn. I still have lots of stuff to chop. So I guess we can do that. What about this one? Pine log? Yeah, let's get rid of the pine. Okay, and now it's stacked to the ceiling. Literally stacked to the ceiling. I can still access this, right? There we go. Alright, think about my life here. I need a new shovel. And I need to store some of this. I need to put my clay away, probably. This goes underground. This goes wherever I think of to put it. I got 1 whole nugget. Alright, let's go put this stuff away. 1 whole nugget. What did I get done? Guess I did this. That counts. I guess I did this. That counts. Alright. Seeds. And then... where are my nuggets? In here? Yes. 1 step closer to nugget freedom. Put this in here as well, I guess, for now. Stack that up. Hay bed. Chalkstone. Can I stack this chalk somewhere? Because the chalk is something that I will probably move. Oh, good. Wait, no, that's not. It doesn't stack. No. Probably already tested that and already knew that, and I'm just not smart. Alright, what do I need to accomplish? I still need some food. And I still want some nuggets. Some chicken nuggets, specifically. Chicken nuggets. Wow, I'm hungry. I shouldn't have said that. And I'm like... thinking about ordering chicken nuggets now. Because this area also is marked as copper. I assume I picked it all up. Quartz. flint. Put this away into my inventory. I don't know why I'm picking this stuff up. Driftwood. I have lots of firewood, so I'm not going to worry about that. That was a bear. I'm just going to walk this way. What's that? It looks weird. Pick this up. Ow. I hurt myself. Okay. Investigating what this tower of stuff is. And eating these berries. And stealing these bushes as well. I also see some more berries over there. So what's going on over here? Growing onions. I'm gonna mark the onions. Onions. And this is one of these cobblestone thingies. Doesn't look like there's anything else too interesting about it. Oh look, a raccoon. Do I have inventory space to try and shoot him? I do. Where'd he go? I looked away and he's gone. Okay, there he is. I think. Is that him? Yeah. Bonk. 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 Okay. Knife. What do I get from a raccoon? Meat and hide that is gonna spoil because I still haven't unlocked copper for a saw. Put this away. Put these away. Collect my berries. My berry bushes. Eat my berries. And there's something over here that was tall that I wanted to see. What are these rocks? What is that? Is that a sleeping animal? These are mushrooms. Okay, so we will mark the mushrooms. But I'm not actually going to pick them up. Am I going to regret that? I do have inventory space. Okay, let's just look at what this is. They have lots of berries over there. Some more rocks. Anything of interest about these? No? Just rocks. Okay. I will take these as my prize then. By that I mean I kind of have a bunch. I guess I'll take them for next day, and then maybe I'll actually be able to find some nuggets by having enough berries for another day. Okay. One more inventory slot. So I will in fact pick up these mushrooms. And I'll go store stuff in my hidey hole where things get preserved. So what kind of mushroom is this? Red wine cap. Shift H. When eaten, AD saturation. Not poisonous. Wait, where's my knife? Okay. There's another, right? And is this the same kind? Yes. Alrighty. One more. And it is now getting late, so... Oh, there's carrots here too. Mark. Carrot. Bunny. I don't have inventory space, so I'm going to leave the bunny alone just in case they give me something. This is rye. I didn't mark the other rye, but let's go ahead and mark the rye. I haven't figured out what any of these are for. Can be used to dye cloth, okay. I'll worry about that once I have food for myself. What the heck was that? Something made a funny noise. Okay, it's getting dark. I should focus on getting back. Spelt. So where do I need to go? This way. Oh, that's what I heard. It was a goat. Okay. Well, Mr. Goat, you will have the same fate as the bunny, because I have no inventory space. Growing flax. That is a wolf. He has seen me. I am stuck. What is this stuff? Granite. Can't see. Very interesting. There's a hole. Cattails, lots of rocks. And I'm back in my humble abode. So first things first, I think I have some seeds. I don't. I lied. Okay, flint goes in here somewhere. Flint can go in there. Might need to come make some tools at some point. But for now, I'm gonna store stuff where I think I have some of it stored. Oh, I thought I had bones in here. Okay, well, anyway. I do now. The quartz I have out back. So I will just go ahead and put more quartz here. And then this one, I think, goes here. What else do I got? Clay, perishables. I think I can put these in the cellar, so these will all be cellified. Cellified. Cellar stuff for the cellar god. Granite can go into my rock pile. Do I have a rock pile? Alright, everything else I think is to be sillified. So let me actually grab that flint that I got put away. And then some sticks. Some sticks, please. Okay. This stuff is still cooking, so it'll cook away and then I'll replace those. Do I have clay? I have a little bit of clay. Thinking about what I want to do during the nighttime in my little hidey hole. I'm thinking I put stuff away in the perishable box. And I craft more tools because I used a bunch. What am I missing? Axes mainly. So I'll make some more axes. I think I only need a few axes, so I probably didn't need to get that much stuff. I'll consider some molds that I'm missing. And I think the next time I'm going to actually take the soil that I found and all these seeds and expand this farm. And pray that I get enough growing to succeed at not dying. Otherwise I will be dead. Yeah, we will get ourselves in here. Maybe I'll start another farm out here or something. I don't know. And I think I will also make a few more torches just to make my life easier because I'm down to 2 and I keep thinking about needing to use them sparingly, which I don't think I need to do. But if I have a lot, which they're easy to make, then I don't need to worry about them. So yeah, we will, okay, make farm, make stick fire, maybe find nuggets in panning gravel. I'll see you on the flip side.